In this short tutorial, we're going to take you through a little bit about using the Photos feature in iPads. The Photos tool, you can see it's the icon in the lower right sitting on the dock. It looks like a sunflower. And what's kind of cool about this is that you can transfer photos from your iTunes account, so you can create virtual slideshows, or you can also take screen captures of web pages and things, which is what I'm going to do. So I've brought up Safari, and I've got some current headlines from one of the online newspapers, and maybe I want to take a picture of this particular tornado. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold down simultaneously the home button on the iPad while I press the power button for just a second. I have to do them simultaneously. And what will happen is it's going to take a snapshot right there. You will actually hear an iris click sound when you do that, like a camera iris. And once I do that, you may wonder where the picture went. Well, it goes into the Photos icon in the lower right, and there you can see it right there on the top of that stack. So you can see there's some other photos that I've got, or screen captures behind there. To see them all, I just take and pinch out, and you can see that I have 5 images, 4 headlines, and then just a practice image I was messing around with. So there's the image I just took. Notice the orientation is wrong. I can always change that in another application, so don't worry about that. Or you can just turn the iPad. You can email the photo, use it as a wallpaper, print it, or copy it as well. There's some features for each one of those photos. You can also make it into a slideshow if you want to too. I'm up in the upper right. You can see there's a slideshow option, so you can put transitions. You can play music from your iTunes account. And you can make this into a slideshow that doesn't actually ever end. That is to say, it just kind of keeps looping until you press the home button. There's the first image of my stack, the second image of my stack, third, fourth, and fifth are coming. And I did that by clicking the option that said camera roll, so I can actually see that. I'm just using my finger to slide back and forth. Camera rolls up in the upper left. And so now I'm sort of back to where I can see all of my photos. And when you're in this view, you can choose an option to either delete, print, copy, or email any of those particular images that you'd like. You can also cancel. That's in the upper right. I clicked on albums in the upper left, and you can see that I have an album called Camera Roll. And I also have individual photos. Again, these are all manageable through iTunes. That's the best place to manage them. That's where it's easiest to upload and so forth. But you may want to capture a screen image from your iPad. Okay, so I'm back on individual photos. And I'm going to go back now to the home screen of the iPad. Again, all of that is done through the Photos option on the dock. Again, remember that little secret for screen capture. Press the home button while you press the power button.